Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and
What's
welcome
up?
back to our Let's Play series of The Wolf Among Us.
Yep.
During our last video, apparently Snow White has been murdered,
Yeah.
and
A lot of crazy stuff had happened.
yeah. And I will not dare talk about my breakdown again, if you don't
Okay.
mind.
Alright.
So, anyway,
You
let's
say
get episode...
Take your time.
let's get episode 2 started.
Mr. Toad?
You'll have to excuse him. He's still worked up about
I
what
said
happened.
don't bring it up again.
Tears up the place.
Okay. Just saying.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
Mm-hmm.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you.
Yeah, what kind of secret is that girl hiding?
Have you seen
You'll
Could
her?
find out
she be
soon
the
enough.
killer?
Have you seen her?
You know, she could have been.
Come with me.
And that's when we found the
Interrupt
head.
me, Miss Snow.
I really hate that guy.
Change the subject.
Same here.
This unpleasantness, Miss Snow. No, I'm D. He's
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Yeah.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and...
Apparently that was a lie.
You said it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right. I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me
Oh.
something about a girl named. Fuck, man.
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this place. Rich fucks in the world just need to shake that. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. Right where
And
we left
here
off.
it comes.
Mr. Wolf!
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
Yeah, we need to find the killer, lady.
Better when I
Yeah.
finally did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do.
I highly doubt that,
But I
lady.
could use your cooperation.
Yeah, I don't think she gets it either.
No, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Nope.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
Yeah, he just lost the girl of his dreams, and you really think that you understand what he's going through right now?
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
Nope.
No.
Apparently
I don't
not.
think so. Your nose is bleeding.
Do you need a tissue?
Is she alright?
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there
Oh.
something?
What is happening?
Do you hear that?
Oh God.
Please. Please.
Do we need to call in the exorcist?
Maybe.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
Make it stop. Please.
What just happened?
And look who's here.
Now,
Yeah, what the fuck did you do to her?
What did you do to her?
she'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works.
Oh.
The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Oh.
Yep.
I see.
Yeah, definitely do not want to leave that behind. Mm.
Hmm.
This doesn't change anything.
No.
Fine. We
Like,
thought
how
we
can
could
anybody
change
forget
up
about
the
his,
post.
the way he
You were
treated
doing it,
us?
correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And the Big B, we have to tread carefully here.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
But they could be, though.
Yeah. Like, we have to investigate all
I know
the
we could have
possibilities.
detained the woodsman, but we have to figure out who these people
I
are,
know what you think.
why they're being sent to intervene the
It's been
investigation.
one full night and a
Right.
this morning, and I already miss her too.
Dude, you're one to talk. Like,
Yeah.
you treated her like shit, just like every other employee into that building. And you expect us to believe that you really miss her? And that you cared about her?
I've never been good with these.
Yeah,
sorts
like,
of things.
what the fuck?
Just can't believe this is really happening.
Give me a fucking break.
What?
Yeah.
Treated her like the fucking maid, and now
Facts.
you want to show
Exactly.
her the cry on? You didn't care then, and you don't.
Yeah, you tell him, Big B.
That is not true. Not true.
Yeah,
at all.
bravo.
Oh, it is true. You better believe it.
Could discuss this like gentlemen.
But how can you, though? How do you expect
Let's
him
get something
to
straight here.
react?
We have exactly nothing in common. Everything that connects us is dead. Gone.
You treated everybody like crap, and you expect him to go all easy on
I don't
you?
know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she
I know
was
I
thinking
wouldn't have.
when you saw her last? I mean, I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was,
Yeah.
I guess, fine. I suppose.
Yeah. She gave an indication she was pissed at you. By saying
Mhm.
that she was pissed at you.
At me?
Yep.
Frustrated with the whole fucking system. Tired of having to turn fables away. It
The
worked
system
out.
that you have failed to run.
Yeah.
I don't know what else.
It was
to
your
say.
job to protect and
We have
serve
to
the fables.
Put an end to this.
You can start by turning in your resignation.
As many days.
Exactly.
Unearth our culprit, and soon there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
I'm not paying for that.
No. Neither would I.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
Ooh.
What
Oh,
hell
the
do you
fuck?
think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff. Bluebeard. I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence.
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
No violence, huh?
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
You think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't
Yeah.
kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe.
It could have been your brother.
You were with me when
It could have been.
dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in. Had to take a look around first, of course. Make sure everything's up to code and whatnot. Looked alright, except for this big hole in
Dude.
the wall.
I'm not fucking around here, D. Alright, D. Let's get to know each other.
Yes.
You know, I really like spending time with you, but what is it now, Big B?
Talk or else.
You better start
Okay.
cooperating before I get mad.
Oh, I'm making you mad? Is that bothering you? What are you gonna do?
If you don't talk, I'm gonna cut your fucking head off myself.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I would definitely go there.
Just tell me what.
Okay.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother.
Yeah.
Where was
What
he?
about your brother?
I can't say.
Yeah.
He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you think.
But he could have.
Where is
Yeah, he could have been the
I'm
murderer.
not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you
Not
find out?
yet.
Oh,
You still
nothing.
haven't answered our question.
Really.
It's moving. You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
I'm declaring.
Oh, I'm
tax on
taking it.
Cooperative trouble.
You taking out a loan? You might not like the interest on that.
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
So where's your brother?
Well,
Look,
I don't
mate,
care.
I'd like to help.
It's my money
but I
now.
can't tell you where he is.
Yeah.
Last time I saw him, we split up, and I went to find Faith. I don't
What about
know
Faith?
where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
Yes, you
Oh,
did.
D. What did you
He
want
did.
from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Oh, you're gonna talk.
Are you done yet?
Why? What are you
Get-
gonna do next?
You just carry this around.
Always handy that way.
Oh!
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Bigby, you shit! So,
Deadpool, I
this is
cannot
how
believe-
it's gonna be.
What are you doing?
Doing my job.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Let me handle this.
Oh, we're
Oh,
gonna
wait.
get him to talk.
What
So
did
back
you want
off.
from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief.
Oh my god.
More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh yeah? Untie me and see how
And
much
what did
trouble
she
I
steal?
have.
What did she steal? Must have been valuable.
I don't know. It was just some dumb thing my boss was after.
What did you say?
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss then. Come on.
Yeah.
It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done.
Oh, you're not done until we say you're done.
I'm saving that.
You know what?
This is really... What's the point of this?
Oh,
Stop, you fucker!
Last chance.
I cannot believe you just did
Are you
that.
working for?
Oh my
Now
god.
You're a piece of shit, Bigby. Beauty was wrong about you. You're just a sick...
Beauty. You're
Beauty?
shit. Oh, we're good.
What about Beauty?
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her? It's your violent behavior and inability to control your nature that caused this mess.
You want to talk about Snow?
Yeah.
You treated her like shit your whole career.
yeah.
Yeah. Your incompetence. Now you care.
What's going on?
What the
Oh
fuck?
shit. Yeah.
She's not dead.
Snow is alive?
Yeah. And you really did not have to go through all of that. Like... yeah, you beat the crap out of that guy all for nothing. Yeah, well, I'm glad that somebody had finally told Crane off. Yeah, that's true. Like he's done nothing but treated his employees like shit.
Yeah.
And he expects
that is
us
true.
to show him some decency and respect after all that crap that he pulled?
Yeah, like every employee expected to be treated fairly. Like,
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
No, but could you blame us for being that extremely pissed?
yeah, like, how do you even expect him to react? He thought you were
I hope
dead.
It was worth your time.
Yeah, it was worth it.
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead.
I was working on this case. After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found the body.
Oh.
We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Oh my god. Well, if she is alive, then who was that body? Who was that girl that we found?
Yeah, that's the question.
Oh, Miss McHugh.
I just want to get to the bottom of this.
I just wanted to tell her that
What
I'm
is
glad that she is alive. Like,
That's understandable.
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me.
yeah, but why
Maybe
though?
that's why
Why
she
did
was
she
killed.
look like you?
Yeah, that's the mystery.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me.
Well, there's got to be an explanation for all of that.
Yeah.
We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me.
Exactly.
I mean, that's what it is, right? So,
That could be it.
that's our next move.
Yeah. some kind of glamour that would make
Doing what we
Fable
do.
look like another person.
We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Ooh. Well, that's not how he feels. Yeah, like, can't you see that he has a thing for you?
I know it's dangerous,
Right?
but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ's
Really?
waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
Okay.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Okay. Yeah.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
I'm sure she's desperate for some answers, too. Like, why would anybody want to glamour
No, wait.
to look just like her?
I'm not ready to examine the body yet. Let's
Okay.
talk to TJ.
And what do we have here?
Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What?
What's going on?
I saw what you did down
Oh.
there. Is that how you treat your prisoners?
Depends on the person. Like,
Give you a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody
Well,
line.
he deserved
You
it.
scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
But why did you even bring him?
Out. I want an
yeah, why would you even let him see all
My
that?
job, Toad.
Your job is to protect us. That's not what you've been doing.
That's enough. Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
I guess not.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
Take your time.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
Oh,
Now.
I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark part.
She's not the Headless Horseman's wife, is she?
I highly doubt
Tied
that.
to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying?
Yep.
I heard you could do that. That's why
It's
you're the
magic.
sheriff.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight of bad things.
Told,
can
leave
happen.
him the
I
fuck
told you.
alone.
It's dangerous out there. If someone saw you...
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special
Well, then you should have gotten him a glamour.
Leave him alone.
So shut up.
So you didn't stay underwater?
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, stop laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, stop laughing at me.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Sheriff.
Did you hear anything else?
No.
Bigby, he's frightened.
Did you see who it was?
I don't know. I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
Call us if you remember anything else.
Come on, then.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Hold on a second.
In a minute.
We should check with the mirror first.
When you're
Yeah,
ready.
that's what I'm thinking too. Like, we haven't figured out what happened to Tweedledum. Or the Woodsman, for that matter. Because you did let him
Mirror.
run loose after the last video.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Oh, and he's out drinking.
Well, that's helpful.
Apparently.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Huh. Yep. Still waiting for his brother, apparently. Apparently.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Alright, and I think we're going to stop here today. So when we come back, we're going to examine the body and see what we can find.
Alright.
So, we will see you guys in the next video.
See ya.
You were recording that, weren't you, player? No? What do you mean you weren't recording that?